serata. Buona serata e tu, buona fortuna. Felici è sul menù quando le bacia vole rossa dal mio culo vola e naturalmente buonasera e tu.
Ciao a tutti e benvenuti a Buona Serata con Rara.
Ciao a tutti e benvenuti.
Ciao a tutti e benvenuti a Buona Serata con Rara. Ciao a tutti e benvenuti a Buona Serata con Rara.
Okay. Ciao a tutti e benvenuti a Buona Serata con Rara. Hello everyone and welcome to Buona Serata con Rara, a new audio chronicle, not podcast, from me, Rara. For those of you who don't know me, let me tell you all a little bit about myself. Okay, let me just turn that off. No, I am from Sydney, Australia, but a year ago I met a wonderful Italian girl in Sydney. We fell in love and got married, and then she got a job in her home country, Italy. And now we're living in Trieste, Italy. She got here about a month ago, and I've been here for 2 weeks now, and already I'm in love with this city. It's wonderful. So I thought I'd share some of my journeys and adventures with you on this, again, audio chronicle, not podcast. So to recap what I've been doing here for the first 2 weeks, I flew in from Sydney on 3 airplanes into 3 different airports. I then caught a train from the airport train station to the city centre train station, at which point I caught a bus from the bus stop to another bus stop. Then I got another bus from that bus stop to another bus stop. Then I walked to the apartment where my wife had decorated everything in love hearts. There were chocolates everywhere, snacks, treats. That was the first day, and I've been, getting to know the apartment. And, we've been outside together a few times with some cafes, or as they call them here, bars. And we also went to the movies twice. We saw Dune Part 2, or as they call it here, Dune Part 2, and Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, which I learned last night from reading IMDb that the X is silent, so I guess I really went and saw Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. I have been learning Italian for a few months now. I'm getting there. I'm not molto bene yet. But that's okay because I'm very excited to meet people, get out there, explore. Just haven't had time to do that yet. I've just been a little bit busy, getting over jet lag, setting up the apartment, acclimatizing to the culture. These things get in the way of other things, but I will get there. Have you ever sponsored an audio chronicle? Not a podcast, an audio chronicle. Well, now's your chance. We here at Buona Serata con Rara are looking for sponsors and are willing to consider all pitches. Vitamins, meal delivery services, books about trauma and other women's issues, flavored drinking water, podcasts about murders on holidays, or the torch-shaped vaginal facsimiles that lonely men have sex with, the name of which will come to me... Fleshlights, that's it. I've never used one, but would be willing to talk about how great they are and how much they feel like having sex with a real human woman, just without the warmth or connection or soul, but with no obligation to pay for their trip home after the sex. I'm sure they have many great other features. I don't know how the cleaning works, but it must be easy, otherwise why would you do it? Do they come in different models? Can they be customized? Do they make noises? What do you say if someone catches you fucking one? I simply don't know, but I'm more than willing to find out the answers and share them with my listeners. So what are you waiting for? Send us an email and get sponsoring an audio chronicle today. So, as I've been spending most of my time in this new apartment, hey, why don't I take you around the apartment and talk about some of the things I love about it. So here I am at the entrance, and it's a good entrance. Moving on to the first bathroom, which is a toilet and a sink. It's quite small. This is where I brush my teeth, and my wife Liz brushes her teeth in the other bathroom. So it's kind of like we have his and hers bathrooms, although I am actually non-binary. I should say, for those who don't know me, I identify as non-binary, so it's more like theirs and hers bathrooms. Moving on to the second bathroom, and talk about your features. We've got in here a shower, a sink, and a bidet. And as soon as I realized that many Italian bathrooms, most European bathrooms have bidets, I became very excited. I've been here 2 weeks and haven't used it yet. Gotta say, I was thinking of something else. I thought it was more like a Japanese toilet with a controllable upward spray of differing heats and functions. But yes, I watched my wife use it and I just thought, oh, that's not what I was thinking. It's just a bit of a plopping the old bits and pieces into a bird bath and splashing it around. You can also put your feet in there, which I tell you doesn't make it better. Also not helping is in the weeks before I arrived, my wife had a friend come to stay with her, gentleman. We have our lifestyle and that's all I'll say about it. But he came to stay and I said to her, that's fine, that sounds good. Just make sure he doesn't use the bidet. And she said, okay. And then I think minutes after he arrived, she sent me a photo of him having used the bidet, him standing next to it, giving a thumbs up and smiling. And I said, well, did he know not to use it? Did you tell him? And she said, well, yeah. And I said, so is he being playful or hurtful? And she said, well, I think he thought it was funny. And I laid out exactly why I didn't think it was funny at all. So I have not used the bidet yet. It could be because of the lack of hygiene. It could be the preference for showering or the unauthorized cuckolding I've experienced by another man using my bidet. And although I'm non-binary, as I mentioned, I say another man because I am effectively the man of the house given my assigned male at birth status and my strong leadership skills. Still somehow can't help but feel emasculated by what transpired in the second bathroom. So onward to the hallway. I'm surrounded by post-it notes shaped like hearts with wonderful messages on them. They're still up after a couple of weeks. This one says, I missed you so much. This one says, I'm so happy you're here. This one says, welcome home. Oh, that's sweet. So lots of lovely messages all around the apartment. All right, so now here we are at the first window and looking out. It's a windy day. Let me open this window. Oh, okay, so outside of everyone's window, there are clotheslines. Everyone has like clotheslines attached to the building that you lean out of the window and you use for sheets, etc. They are not the safest thing. So when you do your laundry, you feel like Tom Cruise doing a stunt, scaling the side of a building. Which reminds me, I'm gonna get this sheet. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh God. Okay, I got it. I got the sheet. Okay. I'm getting the washing in because I put the washing out because I do all the housework while Liz is off working to make $1. Or €1, as they call it. And I'm more than happy with that. I'm happy to be the housewife because, as I said, I am non-binary, which is probably the hardest thing to be nowadays. And here's 8 reasons why. First of all, non-binary people are the subject of much jealousy. It's called NB envy, and cisgender people can be very, very... Oh, what's that? I don't know what that noise is, and I don't want to find out, because I might have to talk to someone, and I don't want to do that. Okay, hopefully that stops soon. Just gonna be quiet in case... Okay. Well, now into the kitchen, which is pretty nice, I gotta say. Like, we've got all the accoutrements that you need, and there are 2 doors here and a balcony, which looks directly into the other balconies in the courtyard sort of area. I'm not going to go outside right now because at any given moment there is 6 donnas sweeping, 4 people below in the courtyard coming or going on their moto biciclettes, or just a bunch of shirtless 50-year-old men named Giovanni smoking on their balconies, who, if I happen to accidentally lock eyes with them, are more than happy to just keep on staring, feeling no shame about it. So I don't want to go outside in case I run into any of that Italian nonsense. Oh, what's that? Shit. Sorry, I have to be quiet for a second. Oh God, go away. I'm just gonna wait until they go away because it's not something I want to do. Okay. Okay, it's it's just a little daunting because I don't speak the language, and I'm not ready to have a lot of these one-on-ones yet, without my wife who's Italian. I don't know how to interact with Italians. I've been busy getting over jet lag and setting up the apartment and acclimatizing to the culture and getting over jet lag. So, I'd rather not answer the door right now. Also, the last time I went outside, someone said buongiorno to me and I got very anxious and responded with Bobba de Bobo. Yeah, which is not anything at all. And I felt my face go bright red, and when I turned sharply to exit the situation, I fell over a woman's empty pram. I think I mumbled jacuzzi, then ran away. So, a bit of a confidence rattler, but I'll get there, okay? I can't wait to experience everything that Italy has to offer, just for the time being, with my wife standing directly in front of me. Rara reviews. Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire, or Godzilla times Kong, The New Empire, or Godzilla Kong, The New Empire, is the latest film in the Monsterverse, which features the characters of King Kong, Godzilla, and other monsters. This movie is very enjoyable and accessible because I accidentally went to see the Italian language version without English subtitles, and even though I barely speak the language, I was never lost because it's an incredibly dumb movie. But it does feature a pink Godzilla, which upsets some men who took time out from having sex with fleshlights to choke on their own complicated emotions about what color a fantastical lizard should be. I didn't mind the movie, but I can't wholeheartedly recommend it because I really dislike the absence of genitals on the monsters, especially during any crotch shots or leg spreadies. I understand the decision to forego any anus visibility. They would almost always be speckled with shit. Animals aren't fussy about this kind of thing, but how about giving me a little Rodzilla vs. King Dong next time and we'll call it even. Godzilla x Kong The New Empire, or Godzilla times Kong The New Empire, or Godzilla Kong The New Empire is out now. Rara reviews. Alright, so let's go to the bedroom, where there are even more post-it notes in the shape of hearts. As I said, these were all put up to welcome me. They do get a little saucier in the bedroom here. This one says, can't wait to break the bed. This one says, we're gonna have so much fun. This one says, I hope you packed the strap on. Oh, I'm not gonna read that. This one has, it says your penis, and then there's a drawing of a penis, which, yeah, pretty accurate. I don't like that it's on a post-it note and it's to scale, but that's fine. This one is a drawing of my wife's vagina. Again, yeah, accurate. We did buy a TV straight away. I bought a TV the second day I was here. It's a Philips smart TV, but not smart enough to download new streaming apps, which we only found out after buying it and transporting it home across 2 buses, which are very small, very packed, and on which moving furniture or large items is strictly prohibited. So we can't really return it, even though we can't get Disney Plus on it. Obviously, we don't pay for it, password share everything, because Disney is vile and evil, but I am very much looking forward to whatever shit Star Wars TV show is on the way. I think they're making one about a young C-3PO who starts out exploring the galaxy as a robotic postman. Sounds fun. So whatever you do, don't buy a Philips TV under any circumstance. Stick to dishwashers Philips. You have no business in the audio-visual arena. All right, coming to the back of the apartment now, the living room. It's quite spacious. There is going to be some... sorry, my phone's ringing. Oh, it's Liz. That's my wife calling. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What are you doing?
Not much, just, hanging around the house and...
Did you receive a package today?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there were no deliveries?
Delivery, no.
No one came to the door?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Have you been out today? You said you would go out
No,
today.
I have today. I know, I went out to the, supermercato.
Which supermarket?
The one, across the street.
Oh, you did some shopping?
No, I didn't go in.
Oh, Rara. I know it's scary, but it's been 2 weeks. You have to go outside sometimes.
Yeah, I will. It's, I'm getting there, jet lag and stuff.
Well, try to go outside, okay? Please.
Okay, well, alright, I'll see you when you get home.
Well, I'll be home at 6 p.m., so see you later.
Bye!
Ciao, ciao!
Just, Liz just asking if I've been outside. Yes, Liz, I went outside. Okay, in this new city where I don't speak the language. I'll get there, okay? It's just I've had jet lag, acclimatizing to the culture and setting up the apartment. For example, I found out the other day that some of the windows in the apartment open from both the side and the top, depending on where you release the handle. So that was a couple days. Yeah, okay, look, I did promise Liz I'd go outside more. So I'm going to go outside, especially considering that I didn't actually go to the supermercato across the road. That was a lie. I'll tell Liz the truth later on, even though it might serve her right for letting her sex friend wash his cock in my bidet. Or if I go there now, it won't be a lie. Retroactively, I can make it true. We don't lie to each other. Liz and I, we have very open lines of communication. Everything's open with our marriage. We have our lifestyle, and that's it. So this is actually good. This is actually going to be good for the audio chronicle. You know what? I'm going to go outside by myself. Oh, my shoes on now. Just go for a bit of a wander around. If someone says buongiorno to me, there's a lot of things I can respond with. I could say hi, for example, or I could say salve, ciao, buongiorno. It's easy. It's not going to be that bad as long as I don't say boba de bobo again. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Heading towards the door now. Where are my keys? Oh, I can't find them. Maybe I should just wait till tomorrow because I can't actually see my keys. I don't know where they are. Maybe there's a sign that I shouldn't do. Oh, no, there they are. All right, here I go. All right, 1, 2. Oh, I can hear someone outside. I can hear a neighbor just coming up the stairs. I'll wait till I go inside because I don't want to. I'm not going to run head first into fire, am I? On their phone, just go inside. Okay, maybe I need to. A drink. I'll have a drink. It's only 1 p.m., but I'm not driving. I don't have a car here. A little bit of a drink before I go outside. All right. Cool. Okay. Maybe, you know what? I'll put on my headphones. That way people will think I'm listening to something and they won't talk to me. Put these babies on. You know, I don't want to appear rude, just voluntarily ignorant, so I might need to nod or smile or I don't know. Look, I don't know what's going on. I'm about to have a heart attack. Okay. No, here we go. I'm going outside. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Fuck you, Italy. Whoa. Okay, this isn't so bad. Here I am outside and it's not so bad at all. I've just, sorry.
Buongiorno. Stop.
Nothing, bye. And back home I go, as fast as I can to fit my entire self into the fridge and wait for my wife to come home from work in 5 hours and console me. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time on Buona Serata con Rara. Bye. Buona serata. Buona serata e tu panagamento nel supermercato igloo pattinare con le donne e poi Gesù vomitare. E naturalmente buonasera e tu. Buona serata. Buona serata.